Ada for some Stonebwoy a team ababeka and dia fa NSA boss amount of mutiana a concert of see our Crossport Stadium no and the cost between the Public Accounts Committee and the NSA na kasano e ma medwen say and some course in the year 2019 no e betu aba ne say no krebi if I Mr. Peter Twumasi as so NSA director no let's so be me a subscribe button so now wa click the bell notification icon so now I ma follow you Facebook, Instagram, Twitter maybe I gossip24.com and gossip24 TV now feel free so be chewa do comment section na share video so am for so ni be hwe na make am for Winam gated community and dey am Winam real estate for Musi affordable homes e dey am Ghana for waka say estate no between Kumasi to Obuasi highway so ansa na obedu ahema kokobe no e na Winam for estate e wo betumi di weni akwakohwe project a winner for eguso eye won betina say atwetwe ho komo say na o si power dynasty fa winner for be modify no e the amount after so payment terms winner for no betina say no ma sha aside from say for the ball almost as some flexible payment terms and winner for twin komo ende na winner will dream hope now you back to NSA say some so it means so we fear on the 9th of March 2019 and our NSA boss Mr. Peter Twumasi and as a Professor Peter Twumasi outdoor 2 new vehicles me say 9th March, ye did seat match, and we 3 days after. No more outdoor, 2 new vehicles. Oh, NSA was NSA Nyakas, Mienu. By 6th of September 2019, Nakano, Bakwa Ira, Aresaka Ira, the registration number near GX 655118. Because in the year 2018, and a motor casino, some ready saying, son of mother outdoor, and Yama NSA. Now, quite a cast the first no besi ene ebu adwene ti aseso chese account from Mr. Peter Twumasi driver na otwi no at the time in the person of Michael Andono say they say car no wo keys back miensa keys mienu awo ono driver ne ho ono driver na driving NSA for bare 12 years omoko Kumasi bia na omo hotel a omoda but for the first time in a long time on the 5th of September 2019 kwade Mr. Peter Twumasi share say omoko Kumasi omoko da baby foforo a ebe KNUST hostel oni bi baako sa baby foforo na omoko da no sa da ne nko omoko da honom no nko ano e na car na yirae se car na yirae na case bienu na ekita no ne da so akita no besi e ne case bienu da so ho na so key baako a ne se na ewo omo transport omo head of transport ho no eno di omu ni be biasa kinafa se one ho se ni hobi eni be biasa kinafa sada no kwa na omosisa location of hotel no sa hotel na omode ka ni kosi aka na yirae no pe eye Michael Andon account no kirem say omukọ eso omukọ check CCTV a sada no kwa no CCTV na anya adwuma Mr. Peter Twumasi so account o de bae according to Ghana Web for report no suggest say na Mr. Michael Andon na ekita car no na Amrobes Robin no moje car no na so case mienu no omaje wo car case mienu no da so akita driver no sometimes na kami ya Mr. Peter Twumasi adi kakra but the equals summary and the questions are some George raising our Public Accounts Committee national and my Mr. Peter Twumasi 2222 and I say 44 my me for the equals Public Accounts Committee ni na say for some time now I'm for Brena raising concerns over Crossport Stadium the other sports stadiums states a woman near the other. And now NSA koko pemu our Public Accounts Committee and some be some questions. Now some judge interest what's the idea about how Crossport Stadium especially ever since who hosted concert or the biggest one being Stonebwoy being concert or the coverage abroad. Now in honorable some judge in a question or started beside Mr. Peter Twumasi say sika mo say mwajiji from all these concerts no ebe to me ama grass na wo ho no asay ababa ka na se betumi a keep grass na because oba committee anim some time ago be catch say mo covers e wo ho inteba ne sen e na mo an cover grass no inti sika na magine no e betumi a keep grass na na.
Please, Director General. Can I? No, you're going into areas I haven't asked you a question about. Director General, I asked you a specific question last year when you came here. Do you have pitch covers? You said yes. You know this. You know all of this technical stuff. Yet you decided to suspend sporting activities without consulting your minister or your board to do a social activity, and then said it took 4 days to set up. Now, Burlington Group paid you 70,000 Ghana cedis. Is the 70,000 Ghana cedis enough to restore the damage that was done to the grass at the Accra Sports Stadium?
The usage of the sports stadium is a multi-purpose.
We are speaking about a specific event. You brought in the specific event.
Please,
I asked you a general question.
There's a question before me. Can I address it?
If you're not answering my question, I will draw you back. I don't need you to take me on a toilet.
Can I address the question before me?
So I'll ask my question again so you are clear. You decided to rent out the stadium for a social event to the Burlington Music Group. They paid 70,000. Is the 70,000 enough to restore the damage that was done to the pitch?
Mr. Chairman, the calculations that we have done with the various events, which have a certain component of it, which we call the pitch insurance cover, is able to restore. It's able to restore. I think if you remember, before we shifted our sporting activities to other stadia, we had made mention of this to all stakeholders, that in December, a particular period will be used for other events which are not sporting. And the revenue for it should be able to recover entirely everything. And if you remember, by January 9th,
now, so Honorable Sam George here, quote an amount of 70,000 Ghana cedis. 70,000 Ghana cedis now would you feel Stonebwoy hono? A bit to me, I grass no way you mabu. I'm a stadium not banning that they will be one. Mr. Peter, you will see answers or they buy any response or they buy the system, but I'm interest. Our the amount and say, as so amount of Stonebwoy Tiano and 70,000 Ghana cedis. And I say, be 70,000 Ghana cedis allocated for say beer. Yedebe Magraheb na say abe agree bi wana. But Mr. Peter Twumasi all responded to Honorable Sam George question no. We to me correct Honorable Sam George say e bia nya amount no na dey say wagye atum say amount as Stonebwoy etua no 70,000 Ghana cedis. The eti made say wagye atum say that was the amount and say Honorable Sam George in the Public Accounts Committee on my dialogue with your friend say NSA no. As also question you say when receive Sika say, when receive 250,000 Ghana cedis. 250,000 Ghana cedis. Stonebwoy they won 70,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, say 50,000 Ghana cedis every yes, we so for so hot. And Sika ni be baby na ba. What can in abo me 250,000? This is kind of 2.5 billion. Sas kano. Nimu general account mo. Nemo Sika ni be kopie our account a wo Kumasi mo. E ba ne sen. E hoso Mr. Peter Twumasi to me anka say bia oh Stonebwoy sika no enye ni na 70,000 Ghana cedis indirectly ojitum say Stonebwoy sika no perhaps ni na 70,000 Ghana cedis.
The question I'm asking is, my information says you received checks totaling about 250,000 Ghana cedis for non-sporting activities at the stadium, Accra Sports Stadium, specific Accra Sports Stadium, in 2023 during the festive period. 70,000 from Burlington Group. Then you had another 50,000 from Jesus Unhindered Interventions Limited by Guarantee Group. That same group paid another 35,000, another 24,090. So total about 250,000. Did you lodge this in your the NSA's central account where all lodgements are supposed to go at head office, or did it go into your original account in Kumasi?
Mr. Chairman, partly was lodged in Accra and the other in Kumasi.
Why? Why do you raise revenue in Accra for an event in Accra and lodge it in a different account in Kumasi?
Mr. Chairman, the invoices we issue to these two
now at that time maybe obi will say okay they are Stonebwoy just 70,000 Ghana cedis per and they ma NSA no and then the omo concert no be ho. Until say Honorable Sam George Echo Grant interview with Adom FM. Our bet it was say ni sources of money information about accounts any agade no etia na nice say Stonebwoy entua 70,000 Ghana cedis but rather otua 169,000 Ghana cedis. That means that 99,000 Ghana cedis there.
And the Stonebwoy be here show no 70,000 not here no. Pitch ni say na moko say pitch no say ya say ni na and I'm see you. And there obi ye adwuma or ye mfaso nti na or ye show or ye adwuma.
Yes.
And he say we see upetika nti na upetika nti eno nti na waye no. Say ye suspend the league na. So say me who say ahe na mo di safety pitch no. So I don't say e bia 70,000 na ye tia no. Ye di 30,000 and 40,000 safety pitch no. And eno de ye nyam faso. Because we say me who osi o eno de ehun hia ontumi nkyere ontumi nkyere ade poten wo mo ye ba wo mo nyam faso me say 70,000 no ma wo faso osi o 70,000. Ona only say na ye be show ye be program no.
Yes.
And I'm a source now on my information in na media attack no. That's what I'm saying. Hey, honorable. Yes, say on my way. You see, Aden. Then you can say Stonebwoy to 70,000.
What you are saying?
What's in you? Maybe someone say, and then I say honorable me. But let's know. Me the adansi de ba. I'm say fasten them because me the idea me nya who have adansi de menka.
Yeah.
Onya Stonebwoy etua 169,000.
What?
Mini Stonebwoy nyanka sae.
159 and 69 but me ba 100 and saying
69,000.
69.
Na papa no declare 70,000. Almost 100,000 difference. But 99,000 difference.
Hey.
Onya, and now me who dreaming. As I say, the move back to me. Move first Stonebwoy na mo bisa no. But me who contract, me who contract na wo mo ni sign here no.
Now Sanko Mokwana Stonebwoy manager. Oh yeah, Chief Stars. And so the ababe to say, and pa Stonebwoy tua more than 70,000 Ghana cedis per contractor existed between Omo and the NSA.
Chief, they talk say some 70,000. They say 70,000 be the amount we was paid to the sports authority for the 22nd concert we Stonebwoy do for the Accra Sports Stadium. It be 70,000 or it no be 70,000.
To be very honest with you, I mean these are contractual matters that usually I wouldn't want to engage in a public space. But the Public Accounts Committee is a very serious committee. That,
absolutely.
I mean, it's got before the committee, so I wouldn't want to be here on radio to state otherwise. But what I can tell you clearly is that, yes, I was delegated by Stone to lead the charge in terms of doing the negotiations and payment of the stadium. And I can also tell you for a fact that, yes, we paid more than 70,000 for the stadium. But, I mean, like I said, I'm just watching the issues unfold. So I wouldn't want to disclose into details for now. I hope you bear with me.
Now, for my own small wisdom, I am thinking that perhaps the 70,000 Ghana cedis is an amount of more located for say beer or more day air fixed pitches no near then they be amount of more located. Because say yes, I had here. Now say Professor Twumasi him say 70,000 or more try or more documents no say beer a known amount a known amount of Stonebwoy. Then there was a panojai position. I was so jai. Because say Stonebwoy management, I say, am I ready? So me pure committee in him. Says, ombe chemu amount a mutuae. Na amount in bro 70,000 Ghana cedis. Na say honorable Samuel the baby title says Stonebwoy into 70,000. Nemo mutua 169,000. Now say throughout the entire conversation, the course of NSA no, Professor Twumasi into me and bringing him up say, oh, Mami chemu say Stonebwoy into 70,000. Nemo mutua more than nemo 70,000 amount. You are located for so and so. And the was a Professor Twumasi no, or didn't you manage to? I also didn't manage to because I remember saying in 2019, car era, yes, a car kiss ya miensa. Na kiss me, no, that's our driver no. Now say driver na robbing. Now so driver corner na robbing no. Ese yan robbing no. Na mo no sifi ni dem ho buy obe check ka na ka ni ho. Keys that so akitana. Na is a wunye ni pa sebe. Ye the post this one sa. Ubetumi edi eduma no ho no kre. No kre na no. Say throughout the conversation which me point out to honorable Samuel say honorable ebia sika na 70,000 o sika na ye say na 70,000 ye sika ya tia to say ye de be ye park ni ye after concert no now twen ya ma conversation e cost so say almost 70,000 now tena so 70,000 say nkomo aja to mark 70,000 na ka 99,000 allegedly after wrong way dia na was so we ja we do mane to minim dia also we do fa ho share our comment section.